Okay, I'm creating this video to answer a couple of questions I'm getting from students on Amazon Mechanical Turk. First of all, you have to get your account verified. If you enter in your name, your address, your correct social security number, you should get verified relatively quickly. And they tell you 2 business days, but when I did it, it would actually said 24 hours. So I would allow for 2 business days, but it may take less than that. But here are some of the questions I'm getting. When you create your links, when you create your survey, you want to go under New Project. You want to make sure you go over Survey Link. Okay, you don't edit here. This is just an example. Okay, so make sure you don't try to do anything here. You click on Create a Project. Now, once you create a project, you then set up the survey options. So you give it a name, just call it LMD. You give it a title, I don't know. You can describe it, all those good things. Now, here's the other question I got. Now, you all seem to get the money part right. You can adjust that up or down any way you want to do it. Okay. Can't be free, but we'll give them 3 cents. Now, this has to do with the number of surveys you actually want filled out. So in this case, this would be 100. Okay. You give plenty of time to fill out your surveys. Most of your surveys won't take an hour, but just make it an hour just in case. And you want it to expire probably within 7 days, and then you have 3 days to auto-approve a worker. Okay, now here's a key part, I hope people aren't missing, is you have to click on this advance button. And when you do that, right now it says only master workers. You want to go in there and change that part. You want to say require, you want to customize our worker requirements. And then once you do that, you can leave these numbers the same, or you can change it. I personally would at least lower the number of surveys people have to fill out. If you only want people who've done 1,000 or more surveys, it's up to you, but it limits the number of people who are eligible. And then that's your design layout. So you save that, or if you want to, just move on to the next step. It's going to say, oh, you haven't chosen master workers. That's the best thing. Just skip that. Click OK and go through. Now, here's where you can actually do editing. So here are the commands. You can write anything here. I would write a description of the survey and talk about how long it's going to take. And the content, not a lot about the content, but if it's about Jessica Simpson, say a survey about Jessica Simpson and her products. Simple as that. So I'm going to just type gobbledygook there. Now, right here, the survey link. When you go to Qualtrics, right, and you have a survey, you go to your My Survey page. You look for the command that says send. It will be over to your right. Click on that, and the next screen will give you the link for your survey. You take that link, you copy it, and you paste it right there. Right here. And so for the sake of time, I'm just going to put in, sorry about that, google.com. Now this code thing, if you notice, you can't edit anything there. This is what your respondent is going to put the use. So in other words, at the end of your survey, there should be a text box that says, thank you for filling out my survey. Please go back to Amazon Turk and enter in the following code so that you may get credit for filling out my survey. The code is anything you make up, and so they will enter it here, and if what they enter mimics the code that you gave everybody, then they should get paid. But if somebody makes up a code and puts it in, you can easily see it when you get your results from Amazon Turk, and you can choose not to pay them. So there's nothing you can put in here right now. So we're going to preview this. And so there we go. So we got the google.com. I may go. So we'll say we're finished. And so let's say I didn't like that. I want to go back. I can just edit it and say, okay, this looks good. Let me go to design layout. I'm going to click OK there again. And I'm going to put in survey link. Okay. So I'm going to preview that. Okay, typed in survey link. Finished. So here's what the respondent will see. These are the instructions. They'll click on the survey link. Once they fill it out, they'll come back to this page. They'll enter in the code they saw at the end of your survey, and they will hit submit. All right, so we'll finish here. All right. Now next we want to publish it. Okay, and to publish it, we make sure everything's okay again. Go to next, and then here's everything. It's where they itemize how much they owe us. And I can't click publish because I actually have money on my account. Once you click publish, boom, your survey is launched and people will start to answer it. So that is how you use Amazon Turk.